Hi, I'm Leena, and today I'm in central London because I'm joined by the very talented Sabrina Washington. Sabrina, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Okay, let's get started. So, when did you first discover you could sing? Was it at some talent show, in the shower?
I think I was always singing from a young age, from school. Loved assemblies, loved when we had like song times in the afternoon, and it was just something I always did. As I got older, and when I got to secondary school, I started forming little groups with my friends, always sung in the playground and stuff like that. So it's definitely something I always wanted to do.
And I heard somewhere that you wanted to pursue a degree in law.
Yes.
Is that true?
That is actually correct.
Really?
I always wanted to either do law or become a singer, and that's what I wrote from. I wrote that in a folder at the age of 6 actually.
Wow.
So I knew what I wanted to do, and singing came to fruition, so here I am.
Yeah. Now recently you did a few reality TV shows.
Yes.
You won Celebrity Scissorhands.
That's correct.
And you came 6th in I'm a Celebrity.
Yes.
Now the jungle was probably like my biggest fear. I hate movies. So what made you do those particular shows?
I done Scissorhands because it was actually for children in need. So everyone that was on there was just given their own time, included all the celebrities that were on there as well. And always loved us when I was there. Met some really, really nice people, and it was all for a good cause. And when it came to doing Celebrity Get Me Out There, out of all the reality shows, the main reality shows that I wanted to do, that was the one that I wanted to do because it pushes you on every single level. And I had so many different fears. I wouldn't go camping, hated creepy crawlies, hated heights, hated everything about it.
Yeah.
So it kind of I faced my fears head on, and I had an amazing time, and it was one of the best experiences in my life.
Wow. Now, you just recorded your first album, solo album, really excited, and your first single, Oh My Gosh.
Yes.
Is it true you co-wrote that?
I co-wrote that with a guy called Ali Tennant, and the producer was a young guy called Labyrinth. He's new, but he's just done the Tiny Temper song Pass Out. It's just basically it's a girly anthem. We want to go out on the dance floor and do our thing, and basically it's about a relationship gone wrong and the guy cheating on the girl, but the lady gets the upper hand by having someone in reserve.
And you described it as dirty pop.
Yes.
So, in your own words, would you like to tell us what you mean?
I describe it as in dirty pop because for me I had to find something that described what I thought my music summed up, and dirty pop is dirty bass lines and beats, but sexy, sophisticated, pop, catchy lyrics.
Right.
That's dirty pop.
Cool. So you heard it. Are you thinking of touring after the album, perhaps?
Most probably, I'd love to do a tour. It's scary, obviously, because it's me on my own going out. OMG, I think, is a great introduction for me. It shows where I am. It shows my growth since Mystique, and if everything goes amazingly well, then definitely I'll be out touring.
Cool. And speaking of Mystique, is there any chance the girls are going to ever get back together, or is it?
I would never say never.
Yep.
But at the moment, I'm just concentrating on doing my own things, and so are the other girls. So never say never, but not anywhere in the near future.
Right. Okay. And now you've done a lot of live performances with Mystique, and do you still get nervous, or always? How do you calm yourself down?
I don't know if there's any artists that don't get nervous before they perform, because at the end of the day you never know how well it's going to go, and you always want to give 110%. So I always get nervous before I go on. I just stand on the stage and just hope for the best. But it usually goes really, really well, and the nerves kind of spurs me on.
Right, but okay. Do you have an alter ego like Beyonce on stage?
I don't know if I do have an alter ego. I love to play with fashion, and when I'm on stage I kind of just forget about everything and go on there and enjoy performing. So I don't know if it's an alter ego, but when I am on stage I love performing and love everything about it.
Now you've achieved so much already. What would you say has been your most memorable moment so far?
Most memorable moment, I suppose, when it comes to music?
Yeah.
I'd just say that overall, from me being a young girl growing up in an urban area, I grew up in North West London, Houston, and for me achieving my dreams at becoming one of the biggest girl groups there was in the UK, that's one of my biggest achievements, because I would never thought about that as a child, but you know, my dream came to fruition, and that's one of my biggest achievements.
Great. What inspires you to write music, to sing music?
I actually eat, breathe and sleep music on a daily basis. I love music, I love everything about it. It's a way of escapism for me, and writing wise, I'm just spurred on by different things. I could be walking on the road, a melody comes in my head, but day-to-day things, my life, my loved ones' lives, things that we go through spurs my writing.
And is there any artists at the moment that you'd like to work with?
There's loads of artists that I'd love to work with. There's loads of new and upcoming UK artists. Love Tiny Temper. I've got a song with Chipmunk on it, who I think is really, really amazing. And love Lady Gaga, love Beyonce, Paloma Faye, Amy Winehouse. I could go on forever. I think what I like about music is it's fusing,
right.
And different musics are mixing together to create something different. So I'm always up for working with other people.
And now recently you donated blood.
Yes.
And you're part of the VIP appeal.
That's correct.
So how important is it for you to give back, and what keeps you so grounded?
It's very, very important to give back, especially in the Black and Asian communities, because we only give 3% of blood, and we have diseases that are just prevalent in our communities. And when we think of going to hospital, we don't think of where the blood's actually coming from, but we just think we're going to assume that we're going to get it. But if we don't give blood, how are we going to get it back? So for me, I met a young girl called Binto, and she suffered from leukemia, and she had to get a blood transfusion, in order for her recovery. And it's something really, really small. I was in and out really, really quickly, and I think because we don't really know too much about it in the Asian and Black community, we kind of just don't think about it. But we need to think about it because it could affect someone that's near to us, a family, friend, or any other members of the family. So we just need to make sure that we're aware, and we need to give in order to get back.
Yeah, that's really nice that you've done. Now the single's out March 22nd.
Yes.
I heard you just shot the video. Is it out on TV yet?
Video should be out as of next Friday. Video was a great experience. A weird one though, because obviously I didn't have the girls with me.
Yeah.
I'm used to having 2 people beside me, but weird but wonderful. Can't wait for everyone to see the video. I really, really love it. Really, really excited. The single's out March 22nd, as you said, and I'm just really excited about everything at the moment.
We're really excited
Oh,
too.
bless you.
Can't wait. So thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
No problem. Thank you.
Now, if you guys want to know more about Sabrina, do you have your official website?
You can go on to my Twitter, which I'm always on, which is Sabz, S-A-B-Z Washington at Twitter. And what else is there? You can go onto my Facebook, which is Sabrina W Music / Facebook, I think it is. And just check me out. From my Twitter, you can get every single link you want to, and there's sabrinawashington.com as well. So that will have all the updates on everything that's going on. So check me out, and please support the record on the 22nd of March.
Cool, we can't wait.
Thank you.